of who we are as Africans. We need therefore to understand that when a white man picks up the Bible and he changes the characters of the Bible to Peter, James, and John, even to give the angels names such as Gabriel and Michael. So it means that in heaven they speak English because these are English names. How do you come to a biblical text and then give an angel the name Gabriel and Michael? So it means that in heaven they speak English. Now, so even God has been colonized. Heaven has been colonized by a white man in the heads of the black person.
Just a minute. Obaya no washe, why? Obaya no washe. Obaya na wabo modern na washe na wa like it. Like it, very important. Mo share on YouTube, no. Mon try and mon like it. Don't just watch. When you watch, like the video. Nina no eboa emma jumedie no etimi ekonenim. And keep your comments coming as usual, because I don't take your comments, opinions for granted. Matthias here, right? This video is going to be a very short video. I don't think I'll go more than 20 minutes. I'll try as much as possible to stick to the time. 20 minutes na yewie. Inti yen wesi time cry yen shase kakra bi na nipa kakra na ba na ye shase sisi Ebenezer Ando, Memwakwaba, say fix the country now, right? Jennifer Adobonso, thank you so much. Nana Jima Memwakwaba, Kwame Lobos, I see you. Message Semuina Monshe, yeah. Eya na ebinom ta complaining say nonsense yeba live wa munya eye notification no don ballistic bichiao. Eya na ebinom complaining say nonsense yeba live wa eya munya nkrabo no nti ya mu humpo say yeba live. Meaning there are certain challenges that we are facing. And Rev Owusu Bempah, Bishop Duncan Williams, and Penny Fono, those are the guys who are sabotaging us on social media. Why? Because we are fighting the system. Why? Because we are liberating the minds of the ordinary Ghanaian. Enra Mwohwana minya a message from Facebook. Enra Mwohwana minya a message from Facebook say Rev Owusu Bempah are reported a Freemind family say. Ye can honsem say ye use ne content edi bie Ghana for any edi bie Ghana for adwimo any adentino na ni nye ho entino wa report a Freemind our family to Facebook, and our Facebook ama some few restrictions. Enti those are the kind of challenges I name. They keep reporting our page. They keep fighting us on social media. You see, because a year omoda ye son say anka one day, ombeda sorry nanka ya delete pages and every platform we have on social media, because ni aye no ye bie Ghana for any. Ni aye no we are collapsing the church business. Ni aye no we are reducing the amount of people who pay tithes and offering and what have you. And they are not happy with what we are doing. And I am penny for no, so they go and hire hackers from India near they come to you as if say they want to, place adverts on your videos. But the moment you go into an agreement with them, almost now almost a passing behind, now almost a hack a platform, no. Na you are restricted into over live wa nipa kakra bi na itimi kra hu se waba live. These are some of the challenges we are facing. But this is not new to us. We have been on social media. Freemind family has been on social media for quite some time. And science and some way ya femu ya hubia and whatever be the case, Freemind family will continue to stand strong. And in everything we do, or whatever the obstacle might be, Freemind family will continue to triumph over each and every obstacle. Say Freemind family there, day in, day out, we put out content on daily basis. Say munya enkra bono krampua. Abribia samo sorry, just come to the page and check. Say the bibia to her for you people near there. That's the only thing that you can do to help the movement for now. Most sorry, and I saw sorry abra page so na be say me the bibia to her and I say the bibia to her na mo YouTube on so monko channel no so na mo check say new update bia ba near there, because we are facing serious challenges from a software, traditional rulers, political leaders, and these people that we are fighting because they are the system. What you say? Now, Yan Shadie, Rev Owusu Bempah, sorry, I will say, or your spiritual man, or your spiritual man, with me does go, soon we are saying, these guys are always preaching spirituality, or these guys are always preaching religion. Say soon we are saying, any sa new man. And no, almost sorry, almost preaching. Now, so almost sorry. After preaching spirituality, they pass behind to fight their battles physically. Because Rev Owusu Bempah was say odifo wo to me nyame srawa also. It is only Freemind family po enya adwen. I was expecting you to fight Freemind family in the spiritual realm because that is what you believe in. But in this case, you pass behind and be reporting our pages and videos and what? Why? Because you don't even believe in the spirituality that you preach. Because him say spirituality now toma mono. Enye juma enompo main friend of spirituality. A religion, a fake religion, a somewhat a fake. They pass behind. Oma baba kachiro say yes moja to me ade nyina ye and yes na there is nothing impossible before God. Omwakasa ensemu na kire mo no na omukro ya asa fe kire report your pages. So why don't you tell your God to fight us? It seems your God is so scared of Chairman Freemind. Your God cannot come forward to fight me directly. He cannot come forward to fight our platforms. Obehia can say Owusu Bempah any Duncan Williams mo say mon fight na mon fight us on social media. Why don't you command angels to come and fight for you? The moment you see human beings fighting for a God, it tells you, say, that God is nothing but a handiwork of those humans. If a God creates you, that God is the one supposed to fight for you. But if you create a God, you will have to fight for that God to, remain relevant. The fact is, Muhu se Owusu Bempah no, any Duncan Williams money are the air fight on social media. And no put their dance here say, Bible ne crowd mono powerless. Only to media. And the God that they are worshiping was invented by human beings. That is why they pass behind to fight us physically. Yeah, Shadie. Say, Nigeria is burning. As I speak with you now, Nigeria is, the Sokoto State of Nigeria is on fire. A young lady by name Deborah has been killed in cold blood. A young lady, this young, beautiful Nigerian lady has been killed in cold blood by some Muslim group in Nigeria. Bonia, why you saying almost say wakasetia a Prophet Muhammad, blasphemy. Almost say ababa way or a blasphemous. Wakasetia a Prophet Muhammad. And according to sources, this lady that you are seeing on the screen is a Christian. So, let me take you back. Last time, I say, Christians and Muslims will never ever love each other. Etiema ubi na da will say, religion ye bibia e the enkabum e Brahman sign e yatro. Religion is the first culprit when it comes to dividing people. Religion divides people along different doctrines, along different goals and different preachings and different whatever, different belief systems. Enti religion edi kan echemumu into different groups. Say mo dia we dia muji Yesu di, we so do muji Muhammad di, we dia ala echi, mo so dia mudi Israel nyame echi. Religion edi kan echemumu e de empapa mu eba mo ntemo no. Sa religion now will never ever unite you people. But esan say obian pese ye be target ne somo say e violent inti abribiano, we just try to be so hypocritical. We hide behind hypocrisy. But the moment something small happens, that is where we exhibit our hatred for each other as Christians, as Muslims. Say wakasa tia Prophet Muhammad. And Prophet Muhammad could not fight for himself. Prophet Muhammad needed the Muslims to fight for him, or the God that they worship. Sa nyamina omosum no. Na obehia say enkremofo obe sorry ekunsa young lady fe ye kuno ya. Edientia because Sa osomo no, ene sa nyame na omo som no no, oye the handiwork of nipa. The moment you see human beings fighting for a God, it tells you, say, that God was created by human beings. That is why human beings are the ones who are fighting for that God. Senka, if God, is against blasphemy, I was expecting that God to have been the one to have killed this young lady and not you Muslims. But the fact is, Allah could not kill this young lady. Prophet Muhammad could not kill this young lady. It's a direct indication, say, perhaps, maybe, Prophet Muhammad, even if he exists, was not offended by the things that this lady said. Or Allah, even if Allah exists, did not get offended by the words of this lady. It is the followers of Allah, the followers of Prophet Muhammad, who got offended by the words of this young lady. And they took the law into their own hands and murdered this young lady in cold blood. Because of religion. Because of religion. Before the coming of the Arabs and the white people, we never used to have this kind of situation in Africa. Say, and cry for kase, and I say, asante for kase, and cry for ni nintino. Asante for sorietia and cry for ekun cry for ebin sida, and I say ebi and sida, and I say, every for bekase, asante for any eye mawuechi. Asante for any the our belief system, entum enintumuntino. Ever for no sorietia asante for un yanti bi da. Ye hunu bi da. Arab for neba Africa. Ya brofo ena eba Africa. Ena ebetiti yentem. Enunti ene. An Asante man can wake up and kill a fellow Asante man because of belief. An Ewe man can wake up and kill a fellow Ewe man because of belief. Foreign belief systems. And crying betimi sorry. Ekuni nua and crying ya because onye Bible ni, onye Quran ni. Dagon bedi betimi sorry. Ekuni nua asantini because onye Muslim oni Allah echi. This young beautiful lady, they have wasted her life in the name of defending religion, defending a prophet that in this day and age nobody has seen before. Obie who Prophet Muhammad did that. Obie who Allah that. Obie who Nyankopon bi that. Now so in the name of Osumua, the Europeans and the Arabs and the Breyenti, we are killing each other in Africa. But before they came, we used to live in peace. We had our own issues, I know. We had our own tribal wars and whatever differences. They were there, I know. Now, so we never used to fight each other over belief. The accounts were believing in whatever they chose to believe in. The Ewes were believing in whatever they chose to believe in. The Ghana people were believing in whatever they wanted to believe in. And the Asantes were not forcing the Ghans to come and follow what they believe in. Neither were the Ewes forcing the Asantes to come and follow what they believe in. But the Christians are forcing the whole world to follow the God of Christianity. The same way the Muslims are forcing the whole world to follow the God of Islam. That is why we have instability all over the world. We are fighting for imaginary gods. We kill physical human beings for imaginary human beings. We defend imaginary human beings at the expense of human life. Na ye kunye ho, na ye tayeti because of Osumua, Abrofo, and the Arabs and the Breyen. Ya jini e nyansa no ewa hemfa. Deborah has been killed just like that over a book given to we Africans by the Arab slave masters. Over a book, nothing but a book. They have killed her. And they are so happy because in their indoctrinated brain, they believe, we say, by killing this so-called blasphemous lady, someday, somehow, when they die, they will go and inherit a heaven, which the Arab slave master told them about. But this same Arab slave master, if the black Muslim is to travel from Africa and come to the Middle East, they don't even allow them to intermarry. I have never seen a Muslim black man marrying an Arab lady. Me who be that?
Because they see you blacks as riffraffs. Yehumusamo Jimmy, Yehumusamo Yemua, Yehumusamo Yankwasiafo. So even if you are a Muslim, if you go to Saudi Arabia, you are a nobody, provided or you know, once you are a black Muslim from Ghana or Africa, if you go to Saudi Arabia, you are a nobody. If you go to Lebanon, you are a nobody. If you go to Iraq, Afghanistan, you are a nobody. You can't even touch their women. You can't even shake hands with their women. They regard you as riffraffs. But here we are in Africa. In the name of Islam, we are killing our brothers and sisters. We are killing our siblings. We are killing our people. Black people, Africans, it be something now. Black people, Minianum, Africans, Obi say, free mind family. How are Christians forcing people to do something? You're asking me how Christians are forcing people to do something. If you go and stand on the street and tell people, say, if they don't come and follow your religion, someday if they die, they'll go and burn in hell. You are forcing them psychologically. If I am to tell you, say, if you don't follow Freemind family, someday if you die, you go and burn in a hell. Psychologically, indirectly, I am forcing you to follow Freemind family. That is how Christians force people to believe in their doctrines. Think outside the box. Think loud. Read wide. Learn. Broaden your horizon. Broaden your brain. Broaden your mindset. It's very painful that to date, you know, the Arabs, any abrofuna omode or some crabre ya cramponene or more to Bible ne bibia to baby, but the black man is still in Africa fighting over a book which was given to him by his slave master. Are we normal? Are we normal?
Religion has caused many problems in Africa. We see Muslims and Christians fighting each other. We see families falling apart because of religion. Siblings not talking to each other. Children not talking to their parents because a false prophet gave a false prophecy telling people that their mother is the cause of their downfall and their mother wants to kill them. Your own mother who carried you in her womb, sacrificing literally everything to take care of you. If she wanted to kill you, she could have done that while you were still a fetus. But you believe a pastor more than your own mom who loves you unconditionally. I see people dying day after day because a pastor told them not to take their pills and that they should fast and pray and that everything will be okay. Meanwhile, this pastor takes his family to the best doctors in the country. I see people buying anointing oil, holy water, handbands and stickers for protection. Meanwhile, your pastor is walking with bodyguards, with full security in his own. I've seen poor people giving these fake pastors all the money they got, and they'll go home empty-handed and hungry, starving themselves and their own children, while these so-called pastors driving expensive cars and live in mansions.